Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we are doing readings for February 2025. We are using the Magical Unicorns Oracle cards, and we are using the Elder Futhark on Amethyst. So let's get started with a card from the Magical Unicorns. You have very soon. What you are asking for will happen soon in a happy way. So I have no idea what you're asking for, but maybe the runes will clarify. But even so, this is a really, really good sign. If you've been waiting for a sign like that, if that's a question that you've had in your head, then definitely be comforted, because the goal that you have set, or the agreement that you have made, or the agreements, decisions, goals, and plans, what any of those are about to happen soon. Unfortunately, in those realms, soon is very relative. They can tell you soon and it will mean like 10 years from now, but hopefully not. But I mean, generally, if it's coming up here and within like this month, hopefully it is soon. What your central issue is, we have Gabo, which is the rune of the gift. This has to do with an exchange. It's agreements, decisions, goals, and plans. So in reference to this, it's like you're going to be arriving at it, and I think this month you'll at least see the beginning of it. There is a patience rune at the end here, so maybe this month you're focusing on this, and then it's just like to be patient. You know, I hope you get it really soon. Like, I hope it's soon by like human standards soon. Leading up to this, we have Kaunaz, which is the rune of the torch and the fire. So this is something that starts small like an ember and goes into a blaze. I think you've been working on this for a while. I think this is something that has been something you've been working on, where you've seen it expand, you've seen it grow and expand, and you've increased your focus on it for a while, and now you're really focused on it. I think this month, the fact that this is here and this is here, that soon might be this month. I'm hoping for you that it is. So because it's very likely. But even if it isn't, you're going to be focusing on whatever this is this month. Like, this is going to be really a focus on this particular agreement, decision, plan, or goal, this particular exchange, or this particular one-on-one interaction that is going to lead to this, or be about this. What is going to help you? We have Fehu, which is the rune of wealth and worth. This has to do with the wealth that you tend. It's cattle. It's not money yet. It won't be money until the younger Futhark. So it's cattle. So this is basically whatever it is in your life that, as long as you're taking care of it, it will give you wealth and worth. But you have to be taking care of it. So this is a reminder that that you need to be taking care of the things in your life that give you that sense of wealth and worth. You can't just put a cow on a shelf and hope that it gives you wealth and worth. The cow is going to be like, first of all, I'm big and I'm going to break your shelf. But it's going to like poop on things and then be hungry and moo. Anyway. But yeah, so you want to take care of your cattle. Definitely take care of your cattle and focus on the cattle. Focus on the things that give you wealth and worth, as long as you take care of them. What isn't going to help you is don't give up. You are so close. You are so close to this thing that you've been wanting and working towards. It's exhausting, because you do it and do it and do it, and then it's like the sunrise. I've used this example lots of times, but if you're watching the sunrise, I'm assuming that you have. If you haven't, do it, because it'll change your life. But if you're waiting for the sunrise, the sky will get really, 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 really bright, to a point where you're going to be like, the sun is up. The sun it's up. It's got to be up. And then the sun comes. So that kind of thing. So, yeah. So this is watching a sunrise in a city, by the way, because generally the sun is up before you get to see it, if you're in the city, like me. So anyway, but the main thing is, don't give up. I know you've worked a really, really long time and you're waiting for it, and you're like, when? And this is not the time to give up. Don't be like Don Music, where I loved Don Music, by the way. He was one of my favorite Muppets ever. And where you get to almost complete like the last word of the song, and then you can't get that last word and you give up and you say, I'll never get it, and you bang your head on the piano. Please don't do that. Don't give up. This is now not the time to give up. if that starts to be the case, if you start to feel like that, bring yourself back up to where you're just going to take care of that cattle. Take care of what it is in your life that gives you a sense of wealth and worth, and that's going to carry you forward and probably even speed the completion of whatever this is that is coming, like the thing that's happening that you're waiting for it to happen. By the end of the month, whether this thing has happened or not, the order of the day is going to be patience, taking things one step after the other. It's a slow growth, slow development thing, and even moving between worlds where you're integrating. So if the thing happens this month for you, and I hope it does, you're going to be leaving this month where you're still going to feel like you're integrating the you that you were and the you that you are now that this thing has happened. But if it hasn't happened, you know the steps of how to get there now. If you start to feel like giving up, bring yourself back up to where you're taking care of your cattle, just basically taking care of the things that give your life worth, and then continue. Like stay the course and continue, and lather, rinse, repeat. So, but either way, you're going to be taking things step by step, and you're not going to be pushing the river by the end of the month. And that's something definitely that will help you. So that, Gemini, is your reading for February 2025. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.